Thank you guys. I bypassed the stair completely. Thank you guys. Big hand for yourselves for coming out. We've been doing these shows for 15 years now, and we've added a Thursday show, and you guys made it happen, so thank you very much. Guys, I have been here 21 years working here and doing stand-up. Still at my fucking day job no matter what. Next year, I'm taking the show to Mrs. Marty's Deli, so thank you guys for bearing with me here. It's always fun, always fun. Guys, all right, let's get right into it. Last week, I was in an Uber. Got an Uber. My Uber driver's name was Oral, O-R-A-L. I've never seen this in my life. But the greatest notification I ever got on my phone came from Uber. And it said, Oral will be arriving in 15 minutes in a Chevy Malibu. And I was like, hell yeah, this weekend's off to a great start. I Uber a lot lately, mostly because my car was recalled last summer and I've done nothing about it. You heard that correctly. My car was recalled last summer. I've done nothing about this. Here's why my car was recalled. Possible passenger airbag issue. Also known as not my problem. I've never sat in that seat one time. I don't care what happens on that side of the car. Every time my mom starts telling a long story, I'm like, let's go for a ride. Thank you guys for braving the snowstorm we had earlier this week. Now it's all 55 and going to melt tomorrow. My favorite snowstorm happened a couple years ago. Anybody remember? We were getting a snowstorm, and I swear to God, 6 ABC said 2 to 18 inches. I'm not making that up. I have a picture in my phone somewhere. Like, what a promise that is. How big is your dick? 2 to 18 inches. Like, what a window. That's like, hey, I'm coming over next week or in July. I don't know yet. We'll figure this out. But we've had a cold, miserable winter. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks. We're almost out. But this thing happens every now and then when we get the crazy cold weather we've had. It's called Code Blue, where Philadelphia gets the homeless off the streets and bring them inside. It's fantastic. It gives them shelter. It gives them warmth. But I always imagine, like, what's it like when it gets warmer? They gotta leave at some point. You just go around the shelter with a cowbell like, it's 34, get the fuck out, guys! Field trip's over. All right, I tried that one. You guys hated it. That's fine. I tried. It's called commitment. Facebook memories reminded me that 2 years ago, this exact week, I was in Hawaii. And that's a kick in the nuts with the weather we had, the snow on the ground. But Hawaii, I gotta say, coolest vacation of my life. In Hawaii, one of the most unforgettable experiences I've ever had was going whale watching. And whale watching is a whole entire business based off of optimism. I can go to 320 and go dog watching. Might see a dog, might not. Let's charge money for it. When whale watching in Hawaii, we stepped on the boat at 5 a.m. The first thing the captain said was, might not see any whales today. And I'm like, the fuck we are. This was $500 for 2 people. Harpoon one and bring it to the surface. We're seeing a whale today. Hawaii had some of the craziest people I've ever seen in my life. And I don't want to make fun of the less fortunate. People have issues and they're out there and it's unfortunate. But one day I'm walking down this beach in Waikiki. It's incredible. It's the sunset behind the palm trees over there. Crazy guy gets right up in my face and he yells, call 911, you motherfucker. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere, out of nowhere. And I heard what he said, but I still went, what? And he goes, call 911, you motherfucker. It's 3 numbers. And I wanted so bad to be like, it's just 2. And one is repeated. I thought that was time to really argue semantics. But I'm happy to have a gig close to home. I live right here in Delco, obviously, yeah. Oh yeah, Delco. By the way, Hawaii is Delco with palm trees. There's literally no difference. None. But I fly a lot, and flying, weird things always happen when I fly. Let me just say, I'm a window seat guy. I love the window seat. Aisle's fine, but I prefer window. Middle seat people need to get their shit together. Ever seen a middle seat person? Ugh. Covered in dog hair. Can't find their cell phone. They board the plane last in group 44. They're blowing away all the overhead bins are full.